What's up, everyone? My name is Alex Kouras, and I'm here at a beautiful $9.5 million listing in Key Biscayne here in Miami. And I'm with the owner and the listing agent, Joan Homes Miami. I'm going to be giving him a free haircut in exchange for just a really nice conversation. So, Joan, if you have anything to say.
Hey guys, I'm going to leave you alone. I think you're in good hands. You'll see some stuff about the property after. I think you'll give a little tour after.
I'll give a little bit of tour throughout the video.
Property. It's an amazing view, and have fun cutting.
We will.
Thanks for coming.
Let's do it. I'm ready. What's your name? Where are you from originally, and what do you do for a living?
So my name is Alberto Córdoba. I was born in Colombia, the city of Cali, in 1994. When I was 3 months old, I moved to Chelsea, London, with my parents.
Okay.
And then when I was 2.5, I moved to Key Biscayne. And since then, you know, in and out of South America, traveling. I work as a realtor for Coldwell Banker in luxury real estate.
Okay.
And, you know, I just love Miami. Miami's my home. I'd say, you know, I'm a citizen of the world, and, you know, in between worlds, you know, in between America and Latin America, you know, just a fusion, you know. US is a melting pot, and Miami is like the pinnacle of that.
Is there a place you like the most, more than Miami, or?
Uruguay. I love Uruguay. I love the beach town of Punta del Este. A lot of childhood memories, you know. I'd go there for New Year's, you know. Over there, it's Southern Hemisphere. So when it's winter here, it's summer over there, and vice versa. Seasons are inverted, so a lot of my Decembers were spent, you know, with Santa Claus wearing sunglasses, not, you know, not a whole suit, you know.
Yeah, so you were here when it's warm here, and then you were
over there when it's warm over there. Yeah, I try to escape the cold. I'm allergic to cold weather.
Yeah, me
you know,
too.
Recently in Miami, we had those 3 weeks in January where it was below 70. It was like 60, 50 degrees. Do you remember that?
Yep.
That was awful. Had all the New Yorkers living here like, oh, this is nothing, and the people from Miami would like,
me from New Jersey,
their boots and everything, everybody freaking out.
Giant pea coats.
My cousin works for Google in New York, and he was like, you're such a spoiled brat, you know. My hands hurt when I go get a bagel across the street. My face hurts. The wind hurts my face.
Yeah.
It's like negative degrees over here. I have a friend in Poland. She's my sister's friend from middle school.
Okay.
And she's like, hello, negative 3 degrees Celsius over here on my Instagram post. And I'm like, oh, my brain can't count that low.
Yeah. So what do you like to do for fun around here?
I love to go to the beach. I love to drink something on the beach, laugh, listen to music.
Yeah.
I love going to restaurants with friends. I collect wine. I'm a big red wine enthusiast.
I love red wine.
Me too, man. We're already becoming best of friends. What's your favorite kind of wine from where?
I like Merlot.
Nice.
I like Merlot.
Me
Yeah.
too.
What's
You like full body wines?
I do, but they give me headaches. Like if I drink too much, I get a massive headache.
But what if you eat it with food, like a nice steak or chocolate or something?
Probably be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I like full body wines from France. I collect a lot of Bordeaux. Bordeaux, Pomerol, and I like Malbecs from Argentina.
Yeah, Malbecs are nice.
Those have a good Merlot profile as well.
Mm-hmm.
I met Francois Louis Vuitton at a wine tasting at Key Biscayne. So I like to say that March 2020 was the beginning of the New Testament of, you know.
Francois Louis Vuitton. Now, I'm not
I'm
not big in the culture.
He's the heir to the Louis Vuitton fortune.
You met him?
One of them. So he was doing a wine tasting here in Key Biscayne.
Yeah.
Right the month before COVID became a thing. So I like to call it Land Before Time. And
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because like the beginning of 2020 was still like 2019. You know, we still were dealing with a pre-COVID world.
Yep.
And it was a very nice event. He signed 2 bottles for me. The guy was very snobby, but not because he was like bougie, but about the wine that he liked. Bordeaux is very heavy. It's got a very nice profile.
It is.
But you know, I noticed that a lot of girls don't like it because it's too strong for them.
And it's not sweet.
And it's not sweet. No, it's heavy. It's
Yeah.
not, and they like the fruity Cabernet Sauvignon.
Exactly.
Which is like the Americana drink from California.
My girlfriend loves that the sweet stuff.
They love it like they love Nutella with Netflix.
Yeah.
So he said, what do you drink? Do you like Bordeaux? I love Bordeaux. Good. Then we can have a conversation. And then I said, do you drink anything else? No, just Bordeaux. That's all I do. That's why we can talk, right? And I'm like, he was like, if you don't like Bordeaux, we have nothing to talk about. I'm like, well, I love Bordeaux. Here's my business card. I lost his business card, but all we did was talk about Bordeaux and how Bordeaux was better than anything else in the world.
Really?
For about 2-3 hours while drinking Bordeaux and having him sign my Bordeaux. The guy was obsessed.
Wow.
I know, it was interesting.
You're 28 years old, and I'm sure you've lived a much different life than myself. What's one thing you might have regret have done growing up?
I'm a big Chelsea Football Club fan.
Yep, me
because
too.
nice, bro.
Me too.
So because I grew up there as a baby, and because my uncle is good friends with the chairman of the club.
Very nice.
In 2012, we qualified for the Champions League final for the first time since 08. In 2008, we lost it on penalties to Manchester United. Heartbreaking. So we had a chance for redemption 4 years later. The final was the 19th of May, 2012, and my high school graduation was the 18th of May. I regretted going to my high school graduation instead of going to the final. My uncle was going to say, "I'll fly you out" and everything, but I kind of wanted to graduate.
Very nice.
And then I'm like, why do I want to graduate with these shits? Like everyone in high school is a shithead.
Yeah.
The girls are all stuck up.
Sorry,
the guys are bullies.
Yep.
I had only had one friend from high school that I still talk to.
Really?
Shout out to Sebastian Revelo.
Shout out Sebastian.
And I didn't go to the final. I didn't watch Didier Drogba score the winning penalty kick and the last-minute equalizer. So maybe that's the one.
I can see that. Yeah. Do you see a potential threat or an issue with like Meta and like the VR goggles and with like children?
So I know this girl who works in that. She works for a Meta reality company. I don't know. I don't like the idea of it. Like I'd like virtual reality as a kid. I just think it all depends on the parent. You know, like how do you want to condition your kid? I didn't get a cell phone until I was 12. And I got like the Motorola flip phone that would say, "Ooh, hello, Moto," you know. And you could just play Prince of Persia on it and Tetris.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't even use it to send messages. I would just use it to call my mom or to order pizza.
Exactly.
And then she said, if you get lost or anything, call me or call 911. But now you see kids 2016, 2015, 2017. They get iPhones when they're 5. They get you get 3-year-olds with iPads.
Yep.
I think that's insane. When I have a kid, I won't condition them like that. Like I do what my parents did, you know, maybe give them a Game Boy when they're like, if they still even have them, or a Game Boy when they're like 8, something like that.
They don't have those things anymore.
No, they don't. Yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's just the Switch. The Switch now.
The Switch, okay, but yeah, when they're 10 or 8 and you control the game time, because I was addicted, I was hooked. I think that's something that I regret doing. Is maybe spending too much time playing video games as a kid.
Really? What would you have done differently?
Maybe played a little bit more sports, been a bit more active.
So you've got different mentors for different type of subjects.
Yeah, so like like 2 or 3, and depending on what I need or what I'm looking for, I'll ask them for advice. You know.
That's good. So it's always good to have multiple types of mentors.
At least 2 or 3, yeah. Because if you just have one that you go for everything, nobody knows everything or nobody's an expert on everything. It's impossible to be good at everything. No one is good at everything.
How many close friends would you say you have? Like
on Instagram or real life? No, I'm kidding.
Real life, like really close friends.
No, because you know on Instagram you have the close friends feature. The green one?
Yeah, the green.
Where you post stuff that's not safe for work. Yeah. When it's not safe for work, you know?
Only certain people
like
can
I'm at a club and I've got like 20 bottles. I'm like, yeah, douche. I have like 4 or 5 really close friends that I can count with one hand.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say I have like 2 or 3. But you ready?
Yeah.
Here you go, man. How we look?
Oh my God, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. I'd date myself if I could.
That's good, man. Let me get you out of here, all right?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Listen, I appreciate you trusting me and letting me cut your own hair, man.
No, I look great.
You guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. You know, not every day you get to go inside a $9.5 million property. You know, I thank Joan for allowing this to happen, and Alberto as well. So if you guys did like today's video, definitely leave a like and share this with a friend. Also, if you're new to my channel, definitely consider clicking that subscribe button down below. We're super close to hitting 100,000 subscribers, and it would really mean the world to me if we achieve that milestone. So definitely subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.